Today we have a question from London. Tommo wants to know, you mentioned that site speed is a factor in ranking. On some pages, our site uses complex queries to return the user's request, giving a slow page time. Should we not allow Googlebot to index these pages to improve our overall site speed? Really interesting question. I would say in general, I would let Googlebot crawl the same pages that users see. The rule of thumb is this. Only something like 1 out of 100 searches are affected by our page speed mechanism that says things that are too slow rank lower. And if it's 1 out of 100 searches, that's 1 out of roughly 1,000 websites. So if you really think that you might be in the 1 out of 1,000 that you're the slowest, then maybe that's something to consider. But in general, most of the time, as long as your browser isn't timing out, as long as it's not starting to be flaky, you should be in relatively good shape. You might, however, think about the user experience. If users have to wait 8, 9, 10, 20 seconds in order to get a page back, a lot of people don't stick around that long. So there's a lot of people that will do things like cache results and then compute them on the fly later, and you can fold in the new results. But if it's at all possible to pre-compute the results or cache them or do some sort of way to speed things up, that's great for users. Typically, as long as there is just a few number of pages that are very slow, or if the site overall is fast, it's not the kind of thing that you need to worry about. So you might want to pay attention to making it faster just for the user experience, but it sounds like I wouldn't necessarily block those slower pages out from Googlebot, unless you're worried that you're in one of those 1 out of 1,000 where you're really, really the outlier in terms of not being the fastest possible site.